Here are 5 tips for how to make Exersaucer use better for babies. The first tip is to wait until they can sit independently to place them in the Exersaucer. They need the trunk strength in their stomach and in their back to be able to keep them in a more upright position. If you place them in too early, if they're too young, they're just going to sag forward, and it's really hard on their back and their shoulders and their spine and their hips. So wait until they can sit by themselves. The second tip is to place a pillow at the bottom of the Exersaucer under their feet. If their feet are on the hard plastic surface, they'll have a tendency either to be really flat-footed because it's a hard surface, or to stand on their tippy toes, and we don't want either of those. So the pillow makes a softer surface so that it takes some of the pressure off their feet and they don't have all the weight on their toes or their heels. The third tip is to make sure that these pegs right over there are sticking out, if your saucer has them, to make sure that the baby can't rock back and forth quite so much. I've seen from personal experience that when babies are rocking back and forth a lot in the saucers, that will translate into other settings such as the high chair, or even when they're in their baby bathtub. And we don't want babies rocking when they're in the bathtub. That's really dangerous. The fourth tip is to make sure that you're interacting with them while they're playing in the saucer. So you can be commenting on what they're doing. You can tell them that they're doing a good job when they go and grab the toys that are hanging down, or they, learn a new way to spin the ball or push the button. It shouldn't just be a place to set them and ignore them. And finally, the fifth tip for better Exersaucer use is to limit use to 15 minutes a day. Any more than that, and it really is going to be developing bad habits for their posture. And we want them exploring their environment through playtime on the floor. So while the Exersaucer can be great with the toys that are on there, and also, giving you as the adult a break from holding them, or really having constant interaction with them, really make sure that you're only doing 15 minutes a day. You could break it up into a few minutes a day, or one 15-minute chunk if you have to go cook dinner, change laundry, take a shower, whatever it may be. So I hope this has been helpful. For more helpful tips and tricks on caring for children, visit www.mamaot.com. Thanks for watching.